Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You can subscribe right here to get the latest from the show and check out more of the best clips from Up and Adams, or go watch a few segments from other shows on FanDuel. Khalil Mack, it's good to see you.
Good to see you,
You're
too.
smiley and happy. 11th year. Not your 11th year here, of course, but a lot of new additions.
Yeah.
Describe in the way that Khalil Mack only can what this energy is like right now.
It's new, man. It's new. Just everybody getting, comfortable with each other. Coach Harbaugh, you could tell he's a football guy. Not easily impressed. And so just out here working hard and grinding.
You've seen a lot of coaches.
Yeah.
I'd love to know what makes and sets him apart.
You could just sense the experience from not just the coaching standpoint, but like the player aspect. So he kind of know what it feels like to go throughout the week and getting ready for the game and the build up and what it takes to even prepare, the preparation, and just making sure everybody is taking that professional mindset and that professional approach. And you could tell that's why he's been winning for a long time. Yeah.
What can I expect? You know what I mean? Like when people want to say, oh, they'll be competitive, they'll go to the playoffs, they'll win the playoffs just this year with the coaching change.
Yeah.
What do you think is fair from what you've seen from Jim? What do you think is a fair expectation?
That's the point.
Right.
I'm not an expectation guy. I can attest to just putting in the work. Just from the work aspect, him understanding that alone is kind of what my bread and butter is. Just putting in the work and not speaking on the expectations too much, not expecting nothing until you go out there and actually hit somebody in the mouth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're so scary. Yeah, I don't know what you mean because I'm not you, but I know what you mean because I've seen you do it. Does he turn to you? The kids will call you an old head.
Yeah, they call me OG now, man. Year 11. It's definitely different. But yeah.
What does Coach depend on you for now?
It's just hearing the perspective of a guy that's in year 11 and what the week looks like and what the expectation is. I think the latest thing we talked about was something about like busing to the game versus driving to the game. So little things like that, and him understanding and him taking heed to what we're saying, not just myself, but everybody in the leadership group, from the team aspect, player aspect, but everything, and him listening and understanding is definitely a huge part of that.
You don't really need any coaching, if we're being honest.
I need coach. Everybody need coaching.
Khalil, you had 17 sacks last year. You had more sacks.
That's coaching. That's coaching right there.
Than your DPOY year. I need you to tell me, was that the quietest 17 sacks in the history of the NFL?
I think it was quiet. Everybody credited that to the 6-sack game, which is different. I didn't know that could be a negative thing, which it seems like so far. But, yeah, man. But like you said, the coaching, man, having Gibbs Smith here and working with Joey is definitely, helped me key in on a lot of different things that I haven't really known up until this point.
You're going to give them all the credit? Take a little victory lap.
Yeah,
17's crazy.
It's good, but I feel like everything is a team effort. You know what I mean? Having Thule on the other side and Morgan Fox in the middle and Joey here and there, it definitely helps.
Okay, love hearing that. I heard somebody ask you about retirement.
Yeah, who asked me about that?
Did somebody and you said, I have it written down right here, and you said, put on the film, I'm rolling.
I'm rolling.
I can't believe somebody would ask you that. You're 33 years old.
I'm 33, but I'm rolling.
You play till you're 40?
Hell nah. Not 40. Not 40. I got a wife and kids. I want to experience some things with my boys, man. Especially some of these games and take it all in and enjoy it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to being a dad and doing some things out the field.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
But not until you have some more, forced fumbles.
Exactly. I'm trying to break some records
at least. How do you get the ball loose like that?
I always think about it. From college. It's always been embedded in my mind. I think I don't know if I still had a record for NCAA fumbles.
We can look it up.
Maybe. But, it's always been embedded in my mind to try my best to change the course of the game. And the only way to do that is to get the ball.
You're just thinking about it the whole game, or you're saying you're manifesting that ball loose?
It's almost like a manifestation in a sense, because I dream about it. I always think about it. I always think about taking the ball from whoever it is, the running back, quarterback, it doesn't matter. yeah, that's always on my mind, especially during the game.
You had 5 last year, so you know the record, right?
What's the
You
record?
need 3 more.
3 more.
And then you tie Reggie White and Rod Woodson. Do you keep track of this stuff?
Dang. You say Rod?
Uh-huh.
Dang.
Rod and Reggie, if you get 3 more.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Those are heavy names right there.
What would that mean to you? Do you think about
man,
the Hall of Fame?
Absolutely. Yeah, from starting this, talking to my dad, being in college, those years in the MAC conference, which is kind of, named after me in a sense. My dad wanted me to put the K on the MAC conference, and so that was always my thought process, to dominate whatever I did, and yeah, the NFL, it wasn't any different. I wanted to dominate the league.
What's on your what needs to go on the resume for the Hall of Fame? Like, I know that you don't really think about it. You just want to get better. But is there something that you?
My ultimate goal right now is the ultimate team goal is to get a Super Bowl win. That'll be one of the things that packed me up and hung my cleats up in the rafters, and I say peace out.
So if you won one, you'd be gone.
I'd be out.
Let's get back to your coach, just because I'm super fascinated by it. I've never gotten to sit with him. You mentioned something that I really liked about close games, that he sort of proved to you that he can win close games. What do you mean by that? How do you do that?
Just the mindset. Just everything is embodied around finishing, which is different. You adjust to that if you're not doing it well throughout the year with certain coaches. But that was his first thought coming into the building. Just seeing Coach Herb downstairs. I don't know if you met Coach Herbert, but just the way that they want the body to work at the end of the game. You wanted to build it to last, and so that's the way the approach of practice is. And it's definitely different. Something I never experienced.
Something you never experienced.
Yeah.
And it'll take you guys to another level.
Yeah, I believe so.
How's Justin Herbert? I know he's not out there,
but
man,
we was down there working out today together, man. Herb a savage, man. I love that guy, man. Quiet dude, but come in and work hard, man. You would think he was coming in the edge room with me afterwards. How he ended up working his neck in traps and core, and so yeah, man. Herb a savage, man. Herb a dog.
What does that mean? Herb's a savage. Just that he's tough?
Yeah, he's a hard worker. He let the work speak for itself. He don't like, he kind of one of them guys that doesn't really like too much credit, but definitely loves to put the work in, and it shows.
This is crazy that this is true. You have not yet had a full season with Bosa.
No, not yet.
So what?
Not yet.
I mean, he's been hurt.
This got to be the year.
Well, you two, if I'm right, you guys restructured your deals.
Yeah.
To stay together. Was that? Did you guys talk about it? Was it meaningful to you? Was it totally separate? It's
definitely meaningful, but definitely didn't want to. I definitely didn't want to overstep and be like, man, if you stay, I stay. that wouldn't be the vibes. And then you never knew what he would want to do, if he would want to go up there and play with Nick or who. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be that guy, but it just so happened to work out, and I'm glad he's back. I'm glad I'm back, and hopefully, man, this is the year we can both have a healthy season and go out there and ball.
I can't wait. Do you speak up or no? You mostly don't. Sounds like you don't.
In the sense of
like in the locker room dynamic when something's going on, you like? Is it like the world stops when you say something? Because you don't speak often.
I don't want to be
the
guy to say that the world stops when I say something.
But you don't. But you don't. I feel like you ever want to say.
I definitely say what need to be said in the moment. I'm not a guy that's want to be talking all the time. I don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to just everybody hear my voice all the time. When I do say something, I definitely want it to mean something.
You're an energy shifter, though. You walked out here and the energy shifted.
Yeah, I ain't as friendly as JK.
You just have a very you have a very powerful presence, Khalil.
Thank you so much,
really
Kay. That means a lot.
I can't wait till you're in the Hall of Fame in Canton.
Thank you so much.
Someday. We'd love to see it. And for now, we will say goodbye and off to more forced fumbles that this man is dreaming about, you idiot quarterbacks. Forced fumbles. 31 of you are so unlucky. Bye.